Taxman here with episode 133, turn 135 of our Field of Glory Empires multiplayer game. Let's get started. I've been told someone else is by Pontus, old Crow Balthazar, that Saka is continuing its rampage, but I did send them a peace offer that should go through in the next turn or two. So we'll just deal with whatever that happens, and afterwards, after the peace, which should be no territory, I just paid them off with some gold. I will make them regret it. Why did I get all exhausted? Oh, probably because these guys are all... Yeah, these guys were already beat up. Yeah. Fine, just gonna have to build more. Yeah, they're gonna get all wiped out. Of course, the one I win, he avoided. Here it comes. Yep. Goddamn bastards. Alright. Yep, all dead. These are my guys that Pontus gave me. Yeah, the elephants aren't very good on defense. Continuing its rampage into Egypt. Yeah, these are all support guys. They're really not that great by themselves. That was a mistake. Yeah. Fine. One that will win. take any hits or was fatigue. Slave revolt. Well, that's not going to go well either. That certainly make the slaves tough. I guess it's because they give them leaders. The revolt's really difficult in the game. All right, Egypt and Ethiopia. Going well, but the problem is the flanking this is good. The elephant dies. Guy dies. And 2 more dead from the flank. Yep. Oh, you just technically won it. These wide open areas need lots of cav. Carthage is getting invaded by Rome. Oh, this stinks. Oh, these are just light cav. I was trying to get my... Yeah, fine. Kind of all that crap, if it had been there, all got dead from piecemeal fighting. Alright, fine, Pontus. Spend money to... No, I don't want to spend money. Yeah, I got overrun, lose people. That stinks. They conquered it, but then they didn't keep it. Fine. Killed a person there. That stinks. Yeah, and we're putting our army together. If they don't peace out, we're going to wipe them out. And march into Belgae. Who is that? Oh, Armenia? Is Armenia at war with Saka now? I guess not. So somehow we moved... Oh, we moved through there after they did. Alright, that's fine. Stupid Medea. Art of Siege. Within... Oh, that was a choice I guess I took. Fine. Stupid corrupt governor. And tore down a palace. That's what, an independent. So what does Saka have left troop-wise? 50 crummy land power. So this is going to be, that's most of it right there, or that's half of it right there. And it's all beat the hell up. $11 units. I'll put you in the garrison. I'll put you in the garrison. Nine for. I'm almost tempted to come out. Oh, you guys are healing up. And this army is free. All right, we'll have this guy retake our territory here. And that does, oh, it does have a thing, so we need to go take that back right away. And what do we got here? Why are these guys beat up? Actually, let's not do that. These guys are replacements, and they're going here because of the Master Fletcher. So this group is going to go stomp that. And then all these guys will eventually go back and get their bows done. That's a lot of units still to... Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. 9 still left to get improvements. Client state of Armenia. So Armenia. Oh, that's Commagene proper. Osran is the client state of Armenia. What was our relationship with Armenia? Oh, still 43. Are we allied with them? Yeah, we have an alliance with them. Seven units and the damn palace guards. This is Alpine? Oh, it's mountains. It's not quite as bad. A lot of beat up guys though. Whatever. There's 595 food here. So we only eat 31. So we're still good. What are you? You're 116 strength. This is a 1-1. Do I have a better general? I do not. Or I do not have one that's unused. You're a 1-1 with the movement bonus of 1. That's not us. pretty damn close to the same color though. This is a 1-1. This is a 1-2. This is our best guy so far. And he has a bonus in open terrain. Oh, that is open terrain technically. So is this one, isn't it? Yep. 69 units at 359 power. And what's this? 50 units at 429 and 41 at 337. All right. And this guy's also a 1. This guy's a 1-1. All right, that's it for our armies. If Saka doesn't want to make peace, he will die. I'm almost at the point where I wish I could retract the offer. Comagene's all the way down here now. Who's this? Nabatean. Nabatean is a client state of Egypt. That's Egypt's fleet. I'm thinking at some point when things quiet down, I may come down here and take these unoccupied spots, and then I could have a war with Ethiopia to finish this province off. I have a foothold down here. And also give me more trade, possibly some more trade opportunities. Persia's Quadaban, I might go after Quadaban. Saba. Also gives me some opportunities if Egypt does fall apart. Okay, so let's get around to doing our buildings now. All right. Got the Oratian Tribune down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could technically replace the herbalist with something better. But really what I want to work on is eventually I want another infrastructure so I can get the land expansion, but I've still got 5 slots, so it's not that big of a priority. I would like to get the I like to fill out the commerce buildings. And here's one that's not too bad. Farming's pretty good too. But this one's not bad. And I'm doing well on loyalty, so let's do this. This one has an upgrade, so that's pretty good. Not that 21 money's anything to write home about, but there's nothing here. I mean, the blacksmith, the furnace would be okay. Coin maker, bank would be okay. Maybe even the crafter district eventually. Alright, here we got a wax workshop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we already have the 6 we need here, and we already got the land reclamation. I could possibly get rid of the charcoal if I needed slots. I got 6 slots. 3. I need 3 more health. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 1 more commerce. I need 3 more culture. So let's see what we got here. This isn't bad. It's actually pretty good, money and culture, but as much as I'd like, it's going to take 7 turns, and it doesn't give me another, it doesn't fill up another slot. It's one of the rare cases I actually want to fill the slots up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's 2 things. I don't want the slave market. I really don't want the user, but it's just going to have to wait. So we're going to go for the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will give us the 6 we want. Then we'll just need 3 more commerce buildings. All right, up here. I'll just quickly go through this. All right, this one's waiting to grow. So, can I just, there. This one's also waiting to grow. That's not making a difference. Two slots, so we don't really need to grow that much, and we're going to free that up. And we have something here. We're looking, yeah, we're looking for lots of different things. Not that. Damn it. We're 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we'll get the food preserves. Now, really bad choices here. Dude. I'm going to put some more into culture since I took some away from another spot. All right. Here. 1 turn. Need to grow. I don't like any of these. Five slots. Well, I don't need the cow. I don't need the what is this one? So I don't need this. I don't need this. This isn't enough. That isn't really helpful. That's a hill, plain. That's hardly any infrastructure. So we're looking at the theater, maybe the theater. No, we're going to do the food preserves. And I think we'll do the therms. Yeah, definitely going to do the therms. Okay. I don't need so much. I'll have to watch my money a little bit. Alright, that takes care of that province. This mess. The watchtower. One slot available. A crafter district there. I don't like any of these choices. Reshuffle. You waiting to grow. I guess we'll just build the massive walls. I mean, what I'm really looking forward to is the sewers. No money. It's 14 loyalty bonus for decadence. I don't need that yet. Might as well put the big ass walls there. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Here I took this back. Only got one slot left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still looking for the sanitation or the public bath. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reshuffle. And up here, 2 turns. I'll take the land expansion. Thank you very much. We still have 4 slots. You know what? Maybe this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about the same. So we'll take the city walls. Let's get that done. And I don't own this back yet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're looking for the land expansion. Marble vein would be good too. That would be excellent. But we'll take that. I know there's marble somewhere. Is that it? That's all the way down there. Yep. All right, that takes care of that province. Let's do these guys here. 1 slot here. think we want the public bath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we definitely can use another one. We need another infrastructure, and we'll need the sanitation up here as well. It's waiting to grow, and he's got 4 turns. All right, and built the gymnasium to get the stadium to help with the conversion. I think we'll go ahead and do that. One turn, 3 turns. We'll knock the decadence down, and it doesn't take a slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're still looking for the 2 that we need here. 6. I'm going to reshuffle here because we didn't get the bathhouse or the sanitation, and we didn't get the land reclamation. And 2, 2, 3. Took this, we're not going to keep it. Don't really care. One turn. That's a desert. Yeah, that's never going away. $25 infrastructure. Don't need that much right now. Here's the land expansion. This is nice too, but I only got 1 slot, so going for the land expansion. Besides, we need 2 more infrastructure buildings as well. 1, 2, 6. And then in our capital, yeah, there's the Master Fletcher. 2 turns for the warehouse. 3, 4. That gives us 6, which will give us open up the possibility to get the land reclamation. All right, so that's through those white areas. All right, let's do down here. Another armor. We want the bathhouse. This isn't bad. Let's what's the conversion rate here? 12%. Let's do this. I can get rid of the wash house. This one needs to grow. This one needs to grow. and I probably don't need. Four, five. All right, so we're looking for the therms. And there it is. Two turns. One turn, one turn, one turn. Got the Builder Guild here. We've got 3 slots. Six money is not worth exchanging. Don't like that. All right, we'll do the amphitheater. 1 turn for the sewers. It's 10 turns. And he's a siege workshop or an armory. One farm, and now it needs population. Which one is the That's the capital, okay. You need 1 turn. You need 1 turn. Alright, I guess I could do the wood here. That's not going to hurt anything. Not my favorite choice, but... yeah, it'll help that too. Wouldn't be a bad one to get wells at eventually either. Or let's make that the food one, considering everything else is like... Steps isn't as bad, but... Steps, 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 steps. That's plain and that's plain. And this is... Really? Charcoal. And of course the capital's one is going to be a food one as well. Damn it. I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. Let's do the smokehouse. Did those, right? 10, 14. And that's the one that we're not going to keep. But we'll take it later. Bunch of slots. Okay, 1 turn for the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do. Oh, I want the builder hall. Do the worship place. I really want the land expansion. And the gymnasium too for the conversion. Now let's do the gymnasium and we'll get rid of that. The gym will help with that one turn, 6 turns, 4 turns. Don't need to do it here. This is pretty much converted. 6. Don't really need the city guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be nice, but let's do the 0 building one. I already need, I need that to go to the land reclamation. All right, here, waiting to grow, 1 turn. Probably just got the pop, so there's something available here. All right, we're looking for one of the 3 things that'll give us a free slot. And we didn't get it, so we'll reshuffle. %1 chance. And that's with the freaking temple, too. Don't really need the wood cutting here, but I have extra slots. 6, 7, 6. Don't need the loyalty bonus yet. And money-wise, that's not anything I want. Reshuffle. All right, we got our therms here. So we've got all the expansive stuff that we'd need. That would be 24 infrastructure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be nice, but there's just too much missing stuff. And 11 money is not worth the decadence. So it's either the worship place or it's the builder hall. The builder hall gets me back to 6. And we could get a marble vein too. So we'll look at reshuffling population after everything else is built. Well, we're trying to get everything else built too. 3, 3, 5, 3. That's a massive culture increase. Oh, that's a noble district. Yeah, but that opens up the gardens and other things like that. Alright, that one's waiting to grow. We got 2 slots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could replace the wash house if we found something really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more food. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So either another food, or we work on the money, or we get a good culture building. Or we... The wells, the mill is what I really want. Or the amphora fat. Or plenty of other things. So that's a reshuffle. 2 slots here. Solid walls or the school. I think we go for the school. Go for the school. 4 turns for the therms. 2 turns for land reclamation. I could get rid of this, but I don't need to right now. 1 turn for the scriptatorium. And we got sewers here. One, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got the 6 we need. I don't know if we. How do I know if figure out if I've already built the Great Forge or not? I'm going to go for the forge. I could use some more metal. I did this one. That's, yeah, the therms. Put a couple more guys there. All right, what do we got here? Massive walls. I'm still looking for sewers. And I'm also... Seriously? Sewers or a decent freaking... A clay pit's my only other option, huh? Really? I don't want this. Or just bite the bullet. I had 3. This became a the road. Just bite the bullet and put it down. I can get rid of it once. Whatever. Okay. That takes care of all that. Let's go look at what Carthage. Carthage is in trouble. That is a crap ton of ships. The only thing that's good is Rome is still not an empire, which means he hasn't gotten the improved warships, he hasn't gotten the improved legions, and most importantly, he doesn't have his own archers. He only has the archers he kind of grabbed when he got Crete. Belgae's pretty bloody massive too. All right, let's see what we've got here. Carthage is kind of okay with that, but we could send them some help. I can't send them units. That kind of stinks. I'd send them some units if I could. All right, let's see what we got here. That's well, I can't federate any barbarians. Saka's not a barbarian anymore. I don't really need to recruit local units. I'll try to save the prospect in case I get a territory I need to need one of those. So I don't have anything I really want to do that way. All right, we'll sell the metal. I can do this. It's going to cost me 4,300. That is a lot. The question is it going to help me any? +3 trade acumen, +1 trade range, +5 trade acumen. All right, I'm going to experiment. It's going to be expensive. I mean, the other option I can also do is the land tax. But I'm not sure I want to eat the loyalty at this point. Probably could afford it. I still got 5 turns with that. So I'm have a trade income of 416. And I'm going to be spending 4,300. And so to make my money back, 4,300 divided by 18 turns is about 240. So I would need a 656 to break, to come out slightly ahead. Trade income. So let's do it and see if it works. I won't know for sure because of this stupid idiot. 76 years old and he's got average health. My goodness. All right, that's the end of my turn. Now my advice for those that die, declare the pennies on your eyes. Taxman out.